I have a message for the chosen ones. Listen up. You all need to beware of those entities that you have either gone low contact with or no contact with, who are desperately trying to do anything in this current season to reattach themselves to you. You see, I just received the most random confirmation thus far. But it has been solidified and it has been noted and it has been realized. And I'd like to share that with you all, which is the fact that you need to use your discernment in your dealings with people from this point forward, really from your awakening forward. But because there's a lot of energy vampires. There's a lot of energy vampires out here right now trying to devour anyone and everyone that they can as the time of evil, as the time of injustice, as the time of being out of alignment, out of balance is coming to a quick end. And I want you all to keep in mind that it is imperative that you do not have any type of meaningless conversations with these people. Pay attention to those who want so much of your time. Pay attention to those who are constantly blowing up your phone, but yet they are not talking about much of anything. They are not talking about anything referring to or relating to your journey. They're not talking about anything that can uplift you. They are not speaking of anything encouraging. In fact, they're keeping you on the phone to extract your energy from you. This is real. You all need to pay attention to the people who hit you up out of the clear blue when before they weren't even bothered by you. They weren't too much worried about you. But now they sense your rising, now that they are witnessing alive and well in the flesh, your ascension. Now they want to reattach themselves to you. And Spirit is saying, use your discernment and beware of these people. You are not obligated to pick up your phone. You are not obligated to return a text message. We are adults. We are in the brink of a fucking revolution. We are in the brink of a new time, a new era. And so therefore, it is not the time to be sitting here dancing with these low-level entities, conversing with these low-level entities and giving them any time of day. We are adults. We are all trying to figure this stuff out. We are all trying to grow. Those of us who are on this righteous path, we are all just trying to focus on what it is that we have going on. And it seems as though the enemy is working just overtime to send so many distractions our way, to send so much negativity our way, to send people our way that mean us no well, that mean us no good, that only wish to deplete us of our good energy, our good nature, and our kind spirit. They wish to cause disruption and they wish to wreak havoc. And you see, I've been receiving, like I said, confirmation because I was like, well, is it me? But Spirit was like, no, it is not you. You have set up firm and strict boundaries and I need you to abide by them. I don't need you to be lukewarm and dancing with the devil. I don't need you to be lukewarm in your dealings with people that I have already revealed their true nature to you. When Spirit reveals who people really are, when they show their true colors, you believe them and you treat them accordingly. You act accordingly with these individuals. You see, they expect to receive the version of you that enlightened, awakened, aware, conscious individuals receive. But they cannot reach that side of you, and or they cannot experience that side of you because it is not within them. So of course, because that is not inside of them, they're going to do anything in their power to try to destroy you. They're going to do anything in their power to distract you, to keep you thrown off. All because they are angry that you are on a mission. All because they are angry that you are on your purpose and that you are living righteously. In spite of where you've been, what you did, what you said, you are still flourishing. You are still growing. And God is glowing you up. And they don't like it. You see, there's no need for you to engage. There's no need for you to react or respond when any of these low-level entities come your way. Ignore them. Pray for them, for they do not know what they do, nor who it is that they do it to. And I also want you to know, a lot of people are trying to reattach themselves to you, thinking that somehow if they reattach themselves to you, and if they pretend to be on your level, if they pretend to be like you, or if they pretend to have done some sort of inner work to get to the stage in which you are at, they feel as though that will save them from dealing with the karma that they have done and spewed and to deal with. They think that it's going to stop them from receiving what they have sown and reaping what they have sown. They think that somehow you're going to be able to block their karma. Do you know that if you allow these people to reattach themselves to your energy field again, that you will have to face their karma that has nothing to do with you? You will have to face their karma too. You see how important it is to protect your energy, to protect your mind, body, and spirit? Do you know how important it is to vibe high and remain on a high frequency? Because you have fiery darts from every which way coming. And here you are, like hitting the matrix, like, I don't feel like getting up. But you know, you hitting the matrix on them, like, you know? But for real. So I just want you guys to keep this in mind, because I see it alive and well in the flesh. I see it happening not only with my own personal situations, but I see it happening for other people. And it's not cool, but it is a given. It is expected as we continue our rise and our journey. You see, the dark hates the light. And that is obvious. That is obvious. And how hard they try to dim our light, how hard they try to get a negative reaction or response out of us. It's really quite disheartening, to say the least. It's very sad that these people feel so miserable, and they just feel like they have no reason to live if they aren't bringing down another person. You know, and it's just, I don't know, it's just definitely time to continue the separation, you all. If you're still in this season of isolation, remember, it is for a reason. Any form of rejection is for your protection, Most High is saying. But it is time to leave people where you left them at. Handle them accordingly, treat them accordingly, based off of who it is that they are and the spirit and nature that has been revealed to you that is inside of them. Treat those kind of people accordingly. Don't let nobody feed off you. You are not anyone's energy source. You need your life force for yourself, and you cannot be depleted of it. So, no. If you don't feel like talking, don't answer your phone. Put it on Do Not Disturb. I keep my phone on Do Not Disturb. Because those in whom try to call me and reach out ain't talking about nothing. I don't give a damn what celebrity is doing what. I don't care what nobody else is doing. I'm focused on me. I'm focused on my grand rising. I'm focused on my greater good. I am focused on my healing and on my purpose. And guess what? That offends so many people. Because when they were either your age, they weren't even on the level of awareness that you were on. Or they're just simply not doing what it is that you're doing. Because they made the choice. They don't want to do what you're doing. They want to stay trapped in hell. They want to remain on a lower frequency and vibration. And I refuse to connect with that. I refuse to accept that into my reality. I will reject it any chance I get. I don't owe anyone anything. If anything, I owe everything and more to thyself. And that is what you all need to affirm for yourselves too. I don't know why people think they're obligated to us. I don't know why people think they got some type of ownership over us. Are you insane? My Father is in heaven. Mother Earth birthed me. Listen, this is spiritual. You know, you may have blood relatives, or you were probably born in a family and things like that. But as you can see, blood ain't thicker than water. And family be the main ones that get you. But instead of soaking and wallowing in that, it's just important to have that awareness and have that consciousness and know how to treat these people accordingly. Therefore, you will never, ever be a fool again. You will never be depleted of your good energy, your good heart, your kind nature. Your spirit will never be broken again if you protect your inner, protect your energy.